Hi, I'm Betty Alkazian, and you're watching Raising a Mensch. Today we're going to talk about potty learning. Very often parents talk about potty training their children, and I often try to correct them because it's not really about us training our children how to go on the potty. It's much more of a developmental process that happens with our kids, and the truth is that we parents play no role in it whatsoever. In fact, the less involved we are, the happier everyone is going to be, especially our kids. There are so many signs that a child is ready for potty learning, but what is so important is that there are many signs that exist for a very long period of time, and then our kids are likely to be ready. And some kids do need a little boost or a little kick to actually take the step to be potty trained, but in reality, most kids will do it on their own. Potty learning is a very complex process. Kids are physically able to go pee-pee and poop in the potty long before they can handle the emotional responsibility of it. Those are two very different things, and it's really important that parents be aware. Yes, physically they can do it, and very often before bath time or at some point during the day, kids will go pee-pee in the potty. However, it's really important that you be aware that there are so many steps involved in order for a child to be held responsible for staying clean and dry all day. For example, if your child is playing with his favorite toy, in order for him to stay dry, he has to stop what he's doing. That means stop playing with his favorite toy, listen to his body's cues, delay his gratification and pull himself away from those toys, get himself to the potty in enough time, which is meaning he has to anticipate how much time he has. He has to get to the potty. He has to pull down his pants. He has to get in position. He has to go. Then he has to pull his pants back up. It is such a long, multiple step process that a child really doesn't always have the maturity for at 1.5, 2 years old, when perhaps their bodies are ready, but their minds and their sense of responsibility just isn't caught up to that yet. So it's okay. Those are signs of readiness. You might find that your child becomes aware that he or she is going in his or her diaper. You might find that they're hiding in the pantry to go potty or when they are going poop. You may also find that they tell you that they're going. There are all sorts of signs of readiness, but what I ask parents to do is to observe with interest but detachment and say, oh, that's nice, and let their child do what they're doing. But honestly, in my house, my daughter would say, Mommy, I want to go pee-pee in the potty. I'd say, no, it's okay, go in your diaper. And I really pushed it off as long as possible until one day, I remember my daughter Molly saying to me, Mommy, does the store you're going to have underwear? And I said, is today the day? And she said, yes. And I knew at that point that she was really ready. She had been showing signs for a long time, and we never looked back. She had very few accidents. Sometimes kids are even dry through the night before they're potty trained, and that's okay. That's just another sign of readiness. And other kids aren't dry at night for several years after they're potty trained. So don't be alarmed. Different kids develop at different times in different ways. Some kids are very deep sleepers and they just can't hear their body's cues during the night. And that's okay. It's normal and healthy. So don't panic.